On September 5th, 2004, Daniel Stratford, as a freshman, played in the men's soccer debut at Dick DeLess Soccer Stadium. Now, over 15 years later, he's here for the first time as head coach of the program. And here against Northern Illinois, it's an exciting matchup here. It's Mark Schoenster alongside me, Matthew Drabble. I mean, it's a big day for the Mountaineer men's soccer program.
Yeah, two teams, Mark, that are looking to progress and become real competitors in the MAC. NIU 4 years along their journey under Ryan Swan. For WVU, their journey under Dan Stratford has just started, and are looking to continue that here today for the first time at home.
Absolutely, Matt. And if you're looking at the Northern Illinois side of things, they're looking to rain on the parade, especially with MAC Player of the Week, Nick Markanek.
Yep, 3 goals and 2 assists already this season. 2 of those coming last week in that thrashing of Chicago State. He's a creative player with a fantastic eye for goal. The Mountaineers will have a problem on their hands.
Yeah, speaking of creative players, Dan Stratford was one himself over 15 years ago in his 4-year stint with the Mountaineers. Just a great overall player.
Absolutely, led that team to 3 NCAA tournament appearances, 27 assists during that time. Hopefully some of that creativity translates to his players on the pitch today.
Absolutely. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have lineups, kickoff for West Virginia and Northern Illinois right here on ESPN+. We haven't talked too much about the fans in the stands here today. Approximately 400 were allowed due to the COVID protocols, but it's better than no fans at all. And I mean, especially when it comes to the sport of soccer, fans are just such a crucial part of the equation.
Absolutely, and you know, that's what Dan Stratford's mission is here in Morgantown, to try and put some bums on seats. For the men's team, the women's team have never struggled with attendances. They've always been successful. The men's team, not so much. He wants this creative, exciting brand of soccer, you know, that reflects the people of the state. It's hardworking, it's resilient, it's tough. And hopefully that will lead to a bit of a change in the culture where people start to attend these men's games as well.
Here's Markanek. He's able to draw another foul off of Aaron Dank-Grazia. And we'll get yet another free kick just outside the 18 for NIU. You think with all the opportunities coming their way that they're going to get one on target here soon enough.
Absolutely, and Dank-Grazia there just falling for one of Markanek's tricks. You know, as soon as the striker puts you on your back with back to goal, you cannot touch them. That's exactly what they want. Markanek wanted Dank-Grazia to go through the back of him there, and he did so. And as you see, a foul given, and another chance for NIU to try and capitalize on this one.
It's Villegas as well as Hernandez on the ball. We'll see which one has to take it. It's Hernandez. He winds up, and that thuds straight into the stomach of West Virginia's defense, and then another shot just goes wide of the post. We talked about it earlier. A soccer ball to the gut, especially in 40-degree weathers. Needless to say, it's not a pleasant experience.
No, not much fun, Mark. I've had my fair share of those down the years, and they certainly do sting as we see Alex Welch take the field for NIU. And surely now it's going to be everything plus the kitchen sink, because they're knocking on the door of this Mountaineer back line.
Yeah, 14 more minutes. Let's see if Alex Welch can make something here. Definitely has done it in the past here in Morgantown. Once again, last time these two teams met was in 2019. Welch had 2 goals, an assist, and just ran all over West Virginia and did some damage in their first ever win in Morgantown.
And we asked Ryan Swan about his physical development down the years. You know, he arrived at NIU, a small, scrawny winger, and he's really bulked up, and he could throw his weight around there as well. He's still got that pace, but he's got a bit of physicality to go with it. And also just the experience. You can't put a value on professional experience. When you come out of high school and you go to college, you've been playing with 15 and 16-year-olds, then all of a sudden you're playing with these men at college. When you play your summers in the professional leagues, it allows you to play with adults to get used to the physicality of the college game.
This cross will go inside for Markanek, and Tkaski came off his line. This is a dangerous look for the NIU Huskies. Crossed inside, Tkaski's able to recover, and it's cleared out by West Virginia. Valdez did not have an open lane to shoot, but if he did, it would have been an open net. Going over to the left side now for NIU. Here's Markanek trying to cross it in, headed away by Dank-Grazia. Couple of collisions. Markanek again tees it inside. Here's a look on goal. Welch saved by Tkaski. Oh my goodness, what a stretch and layout from the senior goalkeeper. Welch had a look on goal, and Tkaski, the senior, we haven't gotten to talk much about him today. But look at that.
remarkable save by Stephen Tchesky. He's not the biggest goalkeeper, but he is one of the best shot stoppers in the country. Incredible reactions to dive down to his right side and palm that away with one hand, and he's screaming at that Mountaineer back line that just didn't defend with enough bravery. They were ducking out of challenges, which allowed the chance for Alex Welch. And let's not mention, Mark, the fact that Stephen Tchesky has not had to make a save all day, so you're coming off freezing cold legs, and all of a sudden, with 13 minutes left to play, you're called into action for the first time, and that's how quick your reactions are. That speaks to the seniors' professionalism.
Absolutely. Tchesky, only 3 saves so far this season, but you can make it 4. Has 168 career saves now when you count that one, and that one may be one of the bigger ones of his career. I mean, Alex Welch just coming off the bench, looking to make something happen, gets that shot on goal to try and level it, and Tchesky has saved the lead for now for the Mountaineers.